Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Another green day. We end up, look at this, 91,290 now. Not that far away. Well, it's a bit of a way to go to $100,000. That was the target this year, and we are very much on target. Very nice green day today. All right, welcome to everybody. Virgin Galactic, what a rally today. Absolutely fantastic. Space buy zone was 78 cents, up 17% a day. Video only posted the other day and was shown again on the Sunday show. Let's bring that up then. That's very, very important. YouTube. Let's give you the video and Sensei's chart. Let's have a look. Scrolling on down. Faraday, congratulations. There we go. That's the video we want to look at. Right. Okay. So Virgin Galactic, SPCE. Here we go. SPCE, he was spot on. There we go. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Virgin Galactic, I have to say, he was absolutely spot on. What am I talking about? His consistency, his accuracy is extremely consistent. Sensei, the partner in our show here, Martyn Lucas Investor, he did just 3 days ago this video here. We congratulated Virgin Galactic and we gave you the chart exactly. The buy zone was 78 cents. We were up 17% in a day, and it was shown to you on Sunday, which we then posted out and gave you all the alert. It's great. We're spot on again. Sensei is extremely reliable and consistent when it comes to his chart reading. Fantastic. Congratulations, Sensei. So if you've not seen that video yet, or you've not seen a Sunday show with Sensei, every Sunday he's live. He does all the charts for you. If you are a member, he'll do any chart you like, preparing you for the week. It will then go out Sunday night, first thing Monday morning, so you are aware of it. And also, most of our charts that we do, SPCE stock, SOUN stock, many other stocks, we rank #1 on YouTube for it. So the word goes out, people see what's going on, and the stock goes up. And we're very, very pleased that you've been able to make 17% here on this trade. So without further ado, if you've not seen it, click above my head. That will take you to martynlucas.com. All the links for all the things that you can get, all the referrals, all the free stocks, the website, the newsletter, alpha spread, you name it. And also, I'll put above my head as well the chart for Sensei, so you can go and check it out. And also, I will put up down here in the description, I'll pin it to the top of the description and the comments when this goes out, Sensei's next Sunday show. So his next show will be here. He's here every Sunday. I'm not 100% certain if he's here this Sunday, but I will post the next show. Sensei's in the chat right now as I'm making it in a live video. So Sensei, tell me when your next show is. I'll schedule it and I'll put it down here. Over here, I will put Sensei's next Sunday show, and I'll put the chart here as well, the latest chart, so you can see if there's any trades left in this for you to make money on, just down there. There you go. Congratulations, Sensei, as always. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Right. So, Yes, this Sunday, great. Is this Sunday scheduled? Let me have a look if this Sunday is scheduled. No, it's not. So I will schedule it now. Past, just gone. Just gone. So where are we? That was your show on Sunday, June the 9th. Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to reschedule now. Duplicate. Let me see. Let me see what the title was last time. We'll do the same unless Sensei asks me to change it. So let's have a look. The one that just went out on Sunday, which was the 10th, was a Monday, so it'll be the 9th. The 9th. There it is. There is the video. Okay. Let me do that now. I'm scheduling the event for Sunday. And let me do that there. I won't need all of that, but I won't need the time codes. So I'm just setting up the show for Sunday. As we've got this video going out, it'll make sense, won't it? And scroll to the top. Time codes. Okay. Let me replace that. Sensei, look for. We'll leave it the same one for a minute. Faraday. Let's have a look. Whoops. I'm just looking for the... What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I've completely lost my train of thought. That doesn't matter. That's normal. There it is. There we go. There it is. And it'll be, so we are June the 11th today, so it'll be the 16th at 3 p.m. So we'll schedule that there, Central Time, and then when this video comes out, it'll link to that. All right. Sensei, if I need to change it, obviously I can. Okay, we're trying not to schedule too many shows out, but it's the only show Sensei has, so hence why I've got to share, put that one out. Otherwise, there's not one going forward. And we always want one at least going forward. All right. Okay, that's now done. Welcome our Rumble audience this afternoon. Let's come back out of there a moment. And let's carry on. That's all done. Welcome our guests on Rumble this afternoon. Right, let's read the comments just coming in. Thanks, says Sensei. You're very welcome. Well deserved. What's good, Lucasade family? Hi, Mike, Stacey, John, and Jay. Jay and Martin, did you see the message in the breakfast bar? Yes, I did. I just saw it. Lovely. Very funny. Go and check it out, everybody. Breakfast bar. Stacey has put a comment in there, a video in there of her daughter. Yes, this Sunday. Yeah, I saw it. Glad we can help support. Tell her, keep up the hard work. Absolutely right. Caden Youngquist. Hello, Caden. How are you doing? Good morning, earnings. GME earnings on the 15th, 10 a.m. Central Time. 15th. GME earnings? No, they've just had the earnings. They've just had the earnings, Sensei. Earnings have already gone out. They've already happened. I've just reported on the earnings today. There it is. Estimated. Whoops. Estimated and actual. They happened this morning. There. Q1 24. Yeah. They released the earnings, but not the call. So they're doing the call on the 15th. Okay. Have you got the link for that? Let me have a look, because obviously we want to cover it. Let me have a look. I've got the next earnings is in September, but let's have a quick look. If you're saying there's an earnings call, let's have a look. GameStop earnings. Have you got have you got the link, Sensei? Thank you. I was just going to ask you, have you got the link? It would make it easier. Okay, great. Fantastic. Great. June the 15th. Right, let me register for this. Yeah. So, here we go. GME earnings. This will be interesting. But the people that are investing in it don't really care about the stock price. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. GME earnings, June 15 at 10 a.m. Central. That's a funny time. Very funny time. All right, submit that. Doing that now.
Good morning. This webcast is being recorded. At this time, I would like to turn the meeting over to Mr. Mark Robinson. Please go ahead, sir.
Good morning. It is now 10 a.m., and I call the GameStop 2023 Annual Meeting of Stockholders to order. I'm Mark Robinson, GameStop's General Manager.
No.
Ryan Cohen, our Executive Chairman. And
That's June 15, 23. That's last year's call. Annual shareholder meeting. That's not an earnings. That's the shareholder meeting, June 15th. We've just missed the earnings. It was done. It wasn't broadcast. No, this here is the shareholder meeting was June the 5th. This is what I'm looking at now. This is actually playing right now. This is was June 15th, 23.
Sure, GameStop is run by managers who treat company money like their own.
All right. So, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, exactly. They've already done it, and they're not reporting it. So it's not until September. So I didn't think it was. Hey, we all make mistakes. Not a problem. At least we're checking, right? No point not checking. Let me come back a minute. June the 15th. Yeah, that's 2023. Let's see if they've got another. If you can find it, then please do let me know. GameStop. We're just trying to see if we've got. Here we go. GameStop.com. SEC filings, newsletter. Got newsroom, SEC filings, GameStop. Disclosures first quarter. Yeah. They've already done that. Announces release date for first quarter fiscal May 30th, June 7th. Yeah, I mean, they didn't do a call. That's typical. That's what you'd expect from GameStop, isn't it? Reports fourth quarter and final 24. GameStop announces. First stop announces release date for first quarter fiscal May 30th, June 7th. Yeah, there is no call. I covered this morning. All the numbers. There is no presentation. Okay, so scrub that. Sorry about that, folks. I just wanted to make double sure. There is no call. They didn't do one. Again, that tells you everything you want to know, really. publicly traded company not doing earnings calls, but don't worry about that. We'll keep buying it. Lucas Aids, don't apologize, Sensei. Doesn't matter at all. You never know. There's always conflicting information. Things don't always appear on the website, on Robinhood, and it's always worth checking. You never know if you've missed something, so don't worry about that. We always want to check it. Always check it. Right, very strange. Yeah, exactly. Very strange. Well, it's not that strange. I say that because a lot of these dodgy companies don't do their earnings, and they're supposed to. As long as they don't have to do a call, they have to issue them because they don't want to face anybody. Because can you imagine the earnings call for GameStop? You'd have Roaring Kitty phoning in. I mean, it'd be a joke, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely horrendous, like the monster raving loony party in England. It'd just be lunacy. You'd break all the rules. It would just look ridiculous. So I'm not surprised, really, they're not doing a call. It's got too much litter all over it. So that's what's happening there. Anyway, let's move on. Let's make sure that we've covered everything this afternoon. We're getting ready for tomorrow, and it's a special on Thursday. We're doing Members Day, and we will be doing reviews and stuff like that all day Thursday. So special day on Thursday for that. Can't do it tomorrow because it's FOMC day tomorrow. Anyway, let's read the comments just coming in. The bag of holding. GME is doing better on the first day, 5th day of the month, first day, 6 month and year charts than Lilium by a mile. Well, that's a bit of a silly thing to say. Lilium's actually producing a product which is about to be sold and make money and receive investment. GameStop, it's up because people are gambling. I mean, I flip a coin. Look, my coin's gone up in the air. It doesn't mean anything. You're comparing it to a stock I know you don't like because you're always saying it doesn't exist and whatever. We just covered the earnings this morning. We read the news. We had the questions from investors. I know you keep saying that it doesn't exist. Well, for something that doesn't exist, people are prepared to invest millions of dollars of their money and sign deals with Chinese governments and all kinds of things. So we've reported on loads of news around it. Why do I like it? Why do I like it? What Lilium? I don't invest in Lilium. I don't invest in anything. I only invest in the S&P. I'm just telling you the facts, though. Just reporting the news. We covered the earnings. We listened to the CEO. We listened to the investors. We listened to the institutions. So it all sounds pretty real to me, unless I'm living in a parallel universe and I'm not really here and we want to go down that road. Anyway, assuming I'm really sitting here, it really happened. Hi, Craig, look at the charts. What about the charts? So are you saying then Tesla shouldn't exist today? Because when Tesla first came out, the charts were awful. Until midnight on Christmas Eve. No, was it New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve? Elon Musk was about to go bankrupt. Literally, the last second, he would have gone bankrupt. That chart wouldn't have looked pretty good, would it? But here we are today with Teslas all over the world. So, I don't think the chart is going to tell you whether the company exists or not. You can draw what you like. Anyway, you said that about FFIE. FFIE are rubbish. Yes, they're going bankrupt. What, you trying to hold me to a timeline? I don't know the date that FFIE are going to go bankrupt. Do I believe it's going bankrupt? Well, if you base it upon the numbers, you base it upon the customers, the finance, the debt position, being evicted from their premises, not paying bills, spiraling debts, not selling anything, then yeah, I think it's going bankrupt. Do I know it's going bankrupt? Well, no, I don't. Do I? I mean, how can I know? But someone could come along tomorrow and give them $1 billion, and you never know, they might win the lottery. I mean, anything's possible. I wouldn't want to invest on it though, from a standpoint of will they win the lottery tomorrow? But anyway, hey John, bag of holding. Why do you keep coming here? Do you have any personal problems? I don't know. He likes to come in. He likes to come in and constantly talk about Lilium doesn't exist, and he's welcome to. Anyway, I've got to focus on the members. I don't like non-members just hogging the whole show. This show is provided by the members, so the non-members can watch it for free, but they shouldn't take over the show. I've never heard anything positive or constructive from you. No, agreed, says Jay Long. Agreed, says Mike. Anyway, sorry, bag of holding. You've had enough time on the show. I have to focus on the members. It's the members that support this show. And if you were so successful making all these really great calls, then you could be a member for 99 cents on the other channel and a couple of bucks here, but you choose not to. So that's fine. But I can't give you all my time. I've got to focus on those that do appreciate the information. Anyway, Martyn Lucas is AI. Yeah, I'm not real. There we go. That makes just as much sense as the bag of holding. I'm not real. I'm just sitting. I like Max Headroom. I'm make believe. Yeah, you're right. You said it was good in the past, but it's obviously a dud. I've never said Faraday Future was good. I've covered every earnings for the last 3 years, and I've never said Faraday was good. Martyn Lucas is just I. Yeah, no AI, just I. Anyway, let's get that off the screen. A load of bloody rubbish. How long is the review list? Well, tomorrow, Alex, what we're going to do is tomorrow we're going to do a members day, and I'm going to do free reviews. I'm going to do 5 free reviews tomorrow and about 5 members videos tomorrow. So we're going to be nice and busy tomorrow. I'm hoping to get through all of my reviews this week. Thursday. Tomorrow is FOMC report day, and I want to do a members day. That's when I do free reviews for people. It'll be the first 5, first come, first serve. You can't get in yet. I'll announce when it's available, and we'll do that, and we'll get on with all the reviews. There's quite a few, but I will get through them all. So if you book a review in, you'll get it very quickly. It doesn't exist. Listen to the call today. I did listen to the call, and it very much does exist. I don't know what the game is, but bag of holding, you've had more airtime than you're going to get with any channel on planet Earth. So I think we need to focus now on the members. Smooth the negativity now, friends. Yes, Martin, you are the best. Hello from Poland. Sysmon Lipinski, hello to you. I'd like to speak to you in Polish today, so let's do that. Welcome to you. Are you one of our members? Let's have a look. No, you're not. Do we fly the flag for Poland? Do we have a member in Poland? I think we do. We have 62 countries, 14 languages. Let me speak to you. Hello and welcome our guest today in Poland. I have visited Poland several times. My favorite city is Krakow, a wonderful city. Also some very sad history, but welcome to you, our guests and friends in Poland today. We go live 12 hours a day, and join us every Friday on the music channel. I'll put the link in the chat now for our Friday night concert. Thank you and welcome Poland.
Witam naszego dzisiejszego gościa w Polsce. Odwiedziłem Polskę kilka razy. Moim ulubionym miastem jest Kraków. To wspaniałe miasto, także z bardzo smutną historią, ale witam was. Myślę, że przyjaciele w Polsce. Dzisiaj transmitujemy na żywo 12 godzin dziennie i dołączcie do nas w każdy piątek. Na kanale muzycznym wrzucę teraz link na czacie do naszego piątkowego koncertu. Dziękuję i witam Polsko.
There you go. Caden, your review will definitely be done this week because not tomorrow we're doing the FOMC report. That's the focus of tomorrow, and CPI. But Thursday is Members Day. You're going to see me post a thumbnail for Members Day on Thursday. I'm going to be doing free reviews for people, and the paid ones will be done first, and I'll get through them all. Yes, we do have a Croatia flag Sensei. We have 62 countries now in 14 different languages. It's like the Eurovision Song Contest. AI speaking, live and native Polish speaker. Yes, you are right. Thank you for all your job. It's a pleasure watching you. Thank you. Here is the music channel link. Do join me for the music channel. There you go. I'm the World Piano Man. There is the link there. Look. Here is Alpha Spread. Here is X. Here's the All Links button. Here is Discord. What else should we share today? If anyone wants to sponsor links, you can sponsor links. If you become a sponsor, I can drop a link in right now. Shall I show you what I mean? So let's say, for example, I want to promote Sensei. I want to get Sensei's website up today. I want to rank Sensei's website. All I do is press this button. Are you ready? All it takes is press a button. And I'm going to press this button. You can click on his website. His website will rank and he'll get more views. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there is Sensei's website. Just like that. Easy, innit? That's how we do that. I've got little buttons everywhere. You'd be surprised. I've got buttons everywhere. Hey, Martin, it's been a while. Bitcoin, how you doing? It's been a while. We've grown a lot since we last saw you. We've been growing 1,000 subscribers a week, or thereabouts. We're on track for 100,000 subscribers. And do you realize, guys, if we hit 100,000 subscribers, not only is that as many people that fit into Wembley Stadium, which is pretty cool, very cool indeed, actually. Not only that, but 0.8, less than 1% of all YouTube channels on Earth are over 100,000. And you think of all the big channels, every business from the BBC to, every pop star, every TV channel, Coca-Cola, J&J, whoever. I mean, they all have YouTube channels. And to be in the top 0.8 of 1% is an honor, and extreme honor, and we should be there within a year. All right? Let me share with you how we're growing this afternoon. We're up to 13,000 views over 48 hours, 26,099 1,000 subscribers or thereabouts a week. Sometimes it's a bit more, sometimes it's a bit less. Depends if there's a big event going on. But we don't really lose that many subscribers. People often talk about as you get bigger, you see it go up and down. I watch it all the time. And a few people like to protest vote when I talk about GameStop. But I notice a couple will go down and then like 4 will go up. So it's generally, it comes back. People tend to sort of stay and come back and stuff. It's a very solid, steady growth all the time. If I show you the growth, which is really nice, it's steady. What you don't want is a pump and dump channel. Look, if we look over... If I show you like 90 days, look, can you see we've got a dead, even, steady growth? And that's what you want. That is what you want. Steady growth like that all the time. Nothing, not dropping away, just steady. Bit like the S&P. Steady, always growing, doing the right thing. There you go. Stick to the discipline, stick to the plan, and you'll do all right. Anyway, let's read these comments. Are the OGs still here like the old guard? Church of Logic, yes. He's still a member, even though he doesn't watch the live shows. He tends to watch the videos because of work, but he's still a member. He's been a member now for nearly 3 years. The Queen of Self-Braiding is still a moderator. She's not currently a member because she's having some financial difficulty. But yes, she doesn't watch the lives very much, but she watches the videos and pops in whenever she can. Muzanella doesn't watch the lives because of his work commitment, but does watch the videos. Bill, unfortunately, Bill became very depressed and very negative. He was talking about ending his life and being miserable and stuff like that. And he decided to go all negative and anti everything and complain about everything. So I'm afraid the relationship isn't there anymore. Bill gets very upset because we're members, and he'll tell everybody that we're not growing, even though we are. He'll pretend to be another YouTube channel to try and get me to go on his channel as a guest to get attention. It's not true. He's just gone off a cliff with being depressed. We tried to help him, but we don't. Those bridges are burned now. I don't suffer fools. If people give up on themselves, then I don't support them. So we tried for months and months and months to turn it around, but he's decided to. He even started to side up with some trolls that said they could grow his YouTube channel, and all they did was ruin it. He had a few people that were trolls buy for $5 because you can buy for $5 like 500 subscribers from India, and they're not real. And he made friends with those people, and they basically destroyed his YouTube channel. So, if you surround yourself by negativity, all you get is negativity. So Bill's not here. He comes in the show. He was here this morning, but I'm afraid I don't give him any. I don't give him any time. Those bridges are burned. So there you go. Anyway, that's the answer to your questions. Did you see what Joshua said up there? Yes, I saw the AI. Yes, I for intelligence, but very nice. A good chunk of OGs are still here, like me. Yes, we've got gold members. If you look in the chat, Mike, he's got his 2-year badge. Caden Youngquist is 6 months. He would have had a 1 year, I think, or over a year, but he left a couple of times. So the history gets lost. Yeah, I mean, there's if you look through, there's Sensei, look's got 2-year badge. There's lots of people. We've got 300 members now, 301 members. We've been growing every month. We go 4 steps forward and then we lose 1. 4 steps forward, lose 1. So, yeah, we're always growing. 300 now. I think, in fact, 301. Stephen Lewandowski, Mike, yeah, everybody. Beautiful song you did for Omar. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, William. Hope you liked it. Yeah, He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother, unplugged version. For those of you who have not heard that yet, can I give everyone the link to this? Because I think this video could be something quite special on the channel. Omar's got nearly 4.5 million subscribers on one of his channels, and people are listening to it. He's popping in, he's commenting on it, and this could be a really big video for me. So this is it. I'll give you a little clip of it. If you could leave a comment and share it, it'd be great. With a many winding turn that leads. I can't play any more for copyright reasons, but if I could give everyone the link, this could be the video that explodes my channel. It really, really could. It's an unplugged version of He Ain't Heavy, and I recorded it live. Omar, who's a big YouTuber, like 4.5 million, commented to me, and I put it out, and it's doing all right. It's only been out since, was it last night? 24 hours, something like that. It's pretty new. Anyway, go and check it out. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Anyway, thank you very much for saying so, William. Hey, Caden, howdy. Now, how do you convert those subscribers into members? The current conversion rate is very low. You think? Nee Grauer, every time you come in, you talk about GameStop and stuff like that, and you say stuff that is completely untrue. And I love when you do this because I love turning around and going, well, actually, you're saying it's very low, and I have the highest engagement rate of any channel on earth. More than Mr. Beast, more than Omar, more than flipping Michael Jackson. 98% of my live viewers who watch my regular shows on average are members. If you look in the chat right now, we are not in members only mode. We are in general public mode. Look, and you will see 98% of my live viewers are members. That's the average. Sometimes it's more. Sometimes it's like 99%, like one person is not a member. Sometimes it's a bit lower, but on average, it's 98% of my live viewers are members. So I'm not quite sure what you mean when you say it's low. It's higher than any other YouTube channel in the world. You're talking about my subscribers. Yes, it's a very small percentage of my subscribers, but people don't become members for videos. They become members for the live content. And it's those people who watch live. They are the members. Why would you become a member of a channel you don't watch live? That's like saying, I'm going to subscribe to Netflix and never watch any videos. It doesn't make any sense. You can watch a video. Why would you become a member for a video? There's no engagement. I'm not talking to you. I'm not providing you with a one-on-one service. I'm not answering your questions. I'm not doing songs for you. I'm not celebrating your birthday. I'm not doing an earnings for you. I'm not doing a report for you. I'm not making a video for you. What would be the point of that? People become members to support the live shows because they value the service and the fact I go live 12 hours a day. So I appreciate your comment, even though it's ridiculous. I have the highest engagement rate of any channel on earth. Go and have a look. Go and have a look. Watch any channel, Mr. Beast, anyone you like with millions of viewers. Watch in the live chat. And now, if you go and watch a video that's in members only mode, obviously everyone's a member. But if they're in general public mode, you will see, like when I watched Roaring Kitty the other day, scrolling through, you couldn't find a member. You couldn't find a member, right? Whereas here, look, everyone's a member. And I'm so confident in that my extra channel is members only. I don't even let people in who are not members. And I managed to make this channel work. Look, every person here is a member. Every single person. I'm in members only mode all the time. I don't need to go public. I don't want to go public because I don't want the biggest channel. I want the best channel. It's not about subscribers and how much money I can make. It's about providing a service. And if I went and made this 12-hour stream a day open, you'd be in there telling everybody rubbish like you're telling them now. And I don't want that. That's pointless. So look, there you go. Extra is the best. See, these people have been members since it opened. They were members on day one. On day one, they were members within the first 5. In fact, it was within the first second. The moment I released the membership on this channel, we had members like in 1 second. So, you know, everything you've just said there is, I wish it was, wish you were right. I don't want you to look silly, but if you're going to come in and keep saying silly stuff and stuff like that, it's easy. This is just easy for me to, correct you. At least if you're going to try and make me look silly, try a little bit harder, just so it's a little bit difficult for me. I mean, you're making it too easy. Michael, wonderful to have you here. How are you, Michael? Bill does not understand how business works, I don't think. In order to grow bigger, you need to capital. You have to sell memberships to grow. I understand. Bill does not understand how business works, I don't think. In order to grow bigger, you need capital. And you have to sell memberships to grow. I understand. I wish I help on my badge could be 2 years. I have been on this channel since I was 16. It's because you kept cancelling your membership, Caden. That's why it would have been 2 years. Once you become 2 years, you get the VIP club, and we're having meetups, we're having events for the members. Once you get into the 2-year club, we've got a special VIP X account, which you can join, but it's for 2 years. But I don't sell memberships. We hardly even mention it anymore. I used to promote memberships all the time. I don't anymore. I just give a link out. I don't talk about it that much like I used to. It just grows by itself. I don't know what's Bill got to do with the memberships. Bill just got very depressed in life and then became very negative and nasty. He used to come in and say horrible things, very rude things. He said some rude things about my wife and all sorts. And he went down the road pretending to be other YouTubers. And anyway, whatever. If you become negative, you just attract negative people. You end up losing everything. I'm not, I don't support that. You do that to yourself. Better grow quality. Yes, absolutely. That's what this channel has been built on, isn't it? Yep. I'd rather not gain another subscriber and just be the best channel in the world. Oh, hang on a minute. Are you all right, Leah? What is it? Okay. I think my wife's on the phone. I just thought something was going on. Yeah, I would rather not grow another subscriber, Vaz. I enjoy this channel. When I stopped, going on about all the trolls and stuff, I just love it. It's not important. We're building quality. We're building a Rolls Royce. Everyone doesn't have to own a Rolls Royce, right? That's it. Anyway, that song was truly amazing. Thank you. I'm so chuffed everyone liked it. It seems to be doing well. I think it's going to do really well. And what's really cool is most people are watching it all the way through, which is really unusual. It's an 8-minute long extended version, and people are watching it all the way through, which never happens. I'm one, Jay Long. There you go. Hey, what he doesn't understand, Mike, another thing he doesn't understand, if we were going off 300 members out of 26,000, right? If we were going off that, that's still a good number. And he needs to go and Google that, and he'll see, even if we did, it wasn't about the live viewers, it was just the members towards videos, that is still a good number. It's not the best, but it's a very good number. I think the average, I think some of the best numbers are about 6%. So it's actually quite a good number on its own, but that isn't what it's about. It's about the live viewers. Anyway, dear God, here we go. Yeah. Let's boost that to 5. Well, that would be great. Do you realize if I had 5% of my members, if 5% of my viewers were members, I'd be really well off. I could buy lots more of the S&P. That would be great. But, you don't have that many people watch you live all day. It's impossible. The people that watch all day are dedicated friends and family and, real passionate people. Most people just watch a video and then move on. My members here really, are friends they're all family. Anyway, nothing makes sense. I sell GameStop and Iris and stuff goes up 20%. But sound, my biggest hole is just taking forever. You got to have patience. How you have bought a good business. SoundHound is a good business. Wait. I mean, look at me. I'm up to date 0.14. Most of you who are buying GameStop will go, what a load of rubbish. What a waste of time. You're only up 0.1314. Who cares? Yeah, but I'm doing that every single day. I'm never losing money. I never lose money. Since I rebalanced my portfolio, I have never lost a penny. Every penny I earn works for me, and every penny I earn doubles every 7 years. And the compounding effect will take this portfolio to $1 million in the next 6 years. You will see that happen live on the show. You will see me reach $100,000 in the next couple of months. From 5,000, with no options, with no contracts, with no shorts, zero at all. And I spent the first year and a half lost about 30 grand with Virgin Galactic. I had to learn and lose money to understand how this works. So don't feel bad about your SoundHound. You, I presume, bought it because you believe in a business. And it's not a bad business. However, GameStop, FFIE, up one day, down the next. I was talking to some people today. They were messaging me on X, sending me DMs. And they were going, I made all this money today on GameStop. It's brilliant. Okay. Are you playing checkers or are you playing chess? Because if you bought GameStop a week ago, you're probably down like 50%. When it pumped all the way up, that's where most retail investors bought it, right? They're all down now. They're all telling you they're up. Probably not. I mean, let's be honest. GameStop was up here when Roaring Kitty announced he was coming live and all the rest of it. I made a video up here and said it was all going down the toilet. It's been going down ever since. Most people bought it on the way up here, and they're all down. And let's assume that you're the smartest person in the world and you didn't buy it on the pump. You bought it when it was down on its arse. Let's give you the benefit of the doubt. Now what are you going to do? You probably haven't sold it yet, so you're telling me you're up. You're celebrating. I am smarter than you. I'm making all this money. You haven't sold it yet because you believe it's going up. And you're probably buying it on the way up because you keep buying more of it, thinking I'm smarter than you. I know more than anyone else. I'm the smartest trader in the world. And you keep buying it. And you haven't sold it yet. Now let's assume that you did buy it at the bottom and you have sold it now. So you have made some money. Hang on. Before you celebrate too much, remember, you've got to pay 20% capital gains now on that money. And I know from experience, having spoken to people time and time and time again, when they win money easily, they think they can do it again. It's the gambler's Bible. And they do it again. They'll buy another rubbish stock. End of the year comes, the tax man says, where's my 20% tax bill? Oh, I haven't got it because I bet it on something else and now I haven't got it. So at the end of the year, all this money that you've been telling me that you're making, you've made sod all. Whereas at the end of the year, without any doubt whatsoever, my $5,000 will be $110,000 and I've not sold anything. And now I'm earning 10% on 110,000. So $11,000 a year to do nothing. Plus my dividends, plus I'm working, and by next year I'll have a quarter of $200,000, and the portfolio will just keep going and going. And I've still not sold anything. In fact, I got a tax rebate of $1,500, which I haven't received yet. I'm still waiting for it. And when I do, it'll go in this portfolio. I'll see it go up another $1,500. That's tax back. So, when you get worried how USK YouTube, sorry, it's difficult to pronounce your name. Don't worry. If you believe in your business, you'll be fine. Isn't it about the money, as you just said? Let's make the service free. If it isn't about the money as you just said, let's make the service free. Okay, so I will work for free to provide you with a service. So basically, I work for you, Negrower. Is that what you're suggesting? You're suggesting I am an unpaid worker for you. I'll be your slave for you. I won't have any money to pay the electric. I won't have any money to eat. I won't have any money to service the equipment. And I'll sit here for 12 hours a day to provide you with this service because I'm the slave to you. It's not about the money. I'm not excited about making money. I'm excited about helping people, building something and talking to people and having fun. That's what gets me out of bed. That's what gets me back in my suits. And I've had a shave this afternoon. Remember this morning I was late because we had an earnings. That's what gets me excited. Being here with you, talking to you and so on. But I do need to earn some money just like every other person on planet Earth. Even the King of England earns money. I mean, am I supposed to work for you for free? What a silly statement that is. You're really making yourself sound like a bit of a nutcase, if I'm honest. Everyone has a voice, but some are better to remain silent and thought of a fool than to speak and erase all. Yeah, Jay Long, correct. Unfortunately, Negower. I think we've given enough time to Negower now. He's declared himself as a lunatic, and he can carry on with that. Positive energy, James 007. Keep positive. Yes, always. You read the comment wrong. I'm supporting what you do. Oh, thank you, Caden. Sorry. I apologize. Do you want to call in, Caden? You are a member of the channel. You can phone in. Talk about your YouTube channel, anything you like. Why don't you phone in? Then I know what you were saying. Anyway, Bill doesn't just know about business. He needs to learn about life. Yes, Bill's very depressed. The Green Gang, MSK. Yes, let's have a look at your green stocks just for a moment, because there's a lot of movement here about to occur. Tilray Brands is barcoding again just before this news breaks. This isn't financial advice. I don't say that like Omar says it to get out of being sued. It's not why you say it. I say it to remind you not to do it. It's not a disclaimer. The disclaimer is in the description of the video. I say it because we don't know what's going to happen. But if there was ever a good time to buy Tilray or SNDL, it is now. It is now. We've got a bounce set up here. I'm sure Sensei would do you a great chart on this. Anyway, we did a lot for him. Yes, we did. We raised him a lot of money. He comes in, Caden, and says the most horriblest things. He comes in and we time it. Stacy, who is all about the channel, all about helping people, lovely, a new member. Stacy's brilliant. She came in today and she timed him out like half a dozen times. He'll come in and just be so unpleasant and so rude and so nasty. And unfortunately, he's just gone very depressed. And he's associated himself with negative people. And those people are telling him how they're going to help him. And then he pretends he's this guy on YouTube and he can do interviews with me to try to get me to talk to him. And it's like, it's not even him. He's pretending to be somebody. It's so silly. It's just, anyway. Life is unfair. Deal with it. Life is unfair. Yes? Wow. Leave it to a self-righteous, pompous, imperialist English man to think he's better than everyone else. What an absolute ridiculous thing. What point did I say I was better than everyone else? Okay. The dude has cancer. William, you know nothing about this person at all. We've raised money for this person over the last 3 years. We've spoken to Bill for hours and hours and hours a day, you silly little person. In fact, can someone time that person out? What an idiot. William Nottingham Sr. What a silly little person that is. He knows nothing about Bill. He's probably one of the people that Bill's made friends with. What a silly statement that is. Absolutely silly. Now get rid of that idiot. William, if you knew what the people that agree with me right now went through, bro, trust me, cancer isn't compared to what they went through. Exactly. Unbelievable. Wow, from 5,000. When did you start? If you don't mind me asking. Michael, I started 3 years ago. We will be 3 years old on this channel in about 14 days. I started with $5,000. I lost about 30 grand with Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit. And here we are. Look, it's a very simple strategy. Simple is best. Discipline. Look at it. Look at it. Just keep going up. 91,000, 392. Just keeps on going up. It's a very, very simple strategy. It's not difficult. It's the most easiest strategy of all. It's all about discipline. It's all about patience. It's all about hard work. And the biggest investment is yourself. It doesn't matter how much money you've got, who you are, where you are. Anyone can do exactly what I'm doing. Percentage-wise, exactly the same. There's nothing clever here at all. It's the most simplest strategy of all. It couldn't be easier, actually. I think everyone loses money when they first start. Yeah, I lost so much money. I was losing all the time. The winners are the people who learn. Yes, this is the problem. If you're gambling and you win, you think you can win again. And eventually you'll lose all of your money. Fortunately for me, I learned and I took note of every single thing that happened. Why do you think I do all the polls? Why do you think I go live 12 hours a day? Why do you think I talk to everybody? I read every book on the shelf. I don't just, and remember, I'm completely impartial. I'm not politically orientated in any way. I go into the library and I'll read, I'm just using this as an example, Donald Trump's information and Joe Biden's information. I learn it all. And I come to a conclusion. I've got friends here in Texas that only listen to what Trump says, only listens to what Biden says. They don't know the full spectrum of information. I want to read it all and calculate my thoughts. And that's how I've learned. How you choose to live and treat others when death is staring you in the face defies who you truly are, because you have nowhere to hide at this point. That's a good comment there. Well said. Space is looking good. Yes. Be careful though. Sensei gave you a great chart for this to trade it. You should probably be taking your profits now. You had a 17% profit today if you'd followed Sensei's trade. Mike Koza, hello mate, how are you? Martin, you excite me but them little fellas, let me tell you, the membership is for the channel. For the channel, it's a great deal, especially the extra channel. It's only 99 cents, less than a pack of tea bags. Indeed. And it will never go up. There's no inflation, and the services get added all the time. Space had successful flight. It did, but that's not why it's up. Hope he has a great day. I had no idea I got that bad with Bill. What a shame. Will Tilray bounce? Will Tilray bounce? I think so. Bill is short for William. Maybe it's Bill. Yeah, very likely. Very likely. I could check his IP address and find out if you want, but I can't be bothered. He's done 3 or 4 accounts pretending to be somebody else, and I don't care anymore. He can do what he say what he wants now. Right, really doesn't bother me. All right, here we go. Time to ring the bell. Look at this. Breaking all-time records again in 3, 2, 1. You can sponsor the bell right here. Put your name here on the screen, $20 super chat, and you can sponsor the bell to your business or whatever it is you wish to promote. Okay, here we go. Let's go for our portfolio. Breaking all-time highs once again. $5,000 now to $91,471. Now, of course, we're going to get volatility tomorrow. It is the FOMC report. We'll be covering it live. Obviously, we're going to cover it live. We've never missed one event. Let's go through our positions right now. Are you up? Are you down? I'm up 0.36. And yes, I'm beating the market again today. Up 0.36. There you go. The S&P today is up 0.25, but I am up 0.36. So yes, I'm beating the market again today. I'm beating it nearly every day. Not every day, but most days I'm beating the market. Very simple strategy. Macro conditions, you go in on margin, and then you pay off when it's going up, waiting for the next macro condition to drive it down to use margin again. Very simple, very easy strategy. Virgin Galactic is up but pulling back. You should have sold it. It might go back down to 50 cents now. The opportunity was there. It's now gone. There's no reason why it would go up any higher right now. Palantir up today but trimming off. Gold is going up. The S&P is up. Amazon is up. Apple is going up. It's broken through $200. Said it would. It was a very disappointing call yesterday. It sold off as it always does on the presentation, and has now come back. Very nice indeed. All my shares in my Robinhood UK account are all in Apple, and I'm up a crazy amount. That's wonderful to see. Negative energy down. Good time to buy in again, because now you're getting those world-beating dividends. So make sure that you get your negative energy. Enphase can still double from here. Coca-Cola flat today. J&J, what a bargain. It's a $200 stock. Just for the dividends alone, it's worth it. Chevron flat. Tesla doesn't want to go up, does it? I keep saying it. I've been saying for a year. It's $110 value. That is it. The stock can just not, it just doesn't want to go up. Kathy Wood always exaggerates, talks nonsense, talks rubbish. The stock is worth 110. Rivian is down today. McDonald's is up. You can never overpay for land. Google up today. Microsoft up today. Wonderful. Nvidia. We told you it would drop on the split. It allows others to trim off and then get in, but there's trimming going off first. It's too expensive to buy. The best way of buying it is in the S&P 500, because we now have CrowdStrike just joined in. It's free. It just joined the S&P without you doing anything. Tilray is going to break out in the next few weeks. You watch my words. Robinhood down but pushing up. IonQ down, too expensive. Rocket Lab, too expensive. It'll do better over the next couple of quarters. Plug Power, under $3 is a buy. It's under $3 now. Rumble, down. Funware, up. FFIE, worthless. Complete all-out gambling. Bitcoin, we've had a bit of a drop the last few days. XRP is down. And GameStop is on a bit of a run at the moment. But get ready for it to go straight back down once again. All right, let's see. We're doing day trader of the day. Let's see who wins today. I'm up 0.36. John Granfor is down 0.69. Jay Long is down 3.65. Up 0.57. Michael, are you a member of the channel? No, you're not. Michael, it's a members only competition. We can't count Michael. He would have won. Down 2.5. Down 2.45, down 1.6. Salty Biscuit, are you a member? Yes, you are. Salty Biscuit is our winner. I thought I was going to win then. Congratulations. Let me just turn up the audio. Let's do that again. Oops, hang on. Do that again. There you go. Give him a thumbs up and thank you for your trades. Salty Biscuit is up 1.2. Salty Biscuit has a 2-month badge now. Mike Koza. You won't regret that. Mike, nice, salty, thank you. Here comes Salty in a number one. Yeah. Well done, Salty. Congratulations to you. Why don't you have an ASTI in your daily stock? Do you want me to? Do you want me to? All right. I will add another one in my daily stock. Here we go. So we'll put ASTI in here. ASTI, Ascent Solar. We'll add it in. You are a member of the channel, so you can have a request like that. Let me add that in. Let me drag that down to there. And let me bookmark it to there. And bottom screen. Edit. ASTI, bottom screen, done. So after funware, there you go, funware, bottom screen, ASTI, after funware, there you go. You asked it for a request and you've got it. That will now be in the rundown every day. All right, there you go. Please been a main stock for a while. There you go. There's my best mates. How's it going, Tesla Jam? Here he is, Sam Elton John himself. How are you, mate? Grat Salty, AST up 16%. ASTS, Smoky Fats, great. Dragonfly, trading number one on YouTube for it. Yes, we are. We are number one on YouTube for most stocks that we cover, way above the competition. If I type in ASTI stock incognito, so I cannot control how it looks. Let's try it now. ASTI stock. There you go. There you go. ASTI stock and Martyn Lucas Investor number one. Above Moon Market, which has 149,000 subscribers. So, yeah, very nice indeed. And we're all over it. Look, we've got the top video, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth. What else shall we do? Shall we try? What else shall we see if we rank number one for? FFIE. Let's have a look. Incognito. Let's have a quick look. I don't know if we're number one in the world for this. We was at one point. No, we're not at the moment. We're not number one for FFIE at the moment. What about SPCE? SPCE stock. Let's have a look. Oh, we got a new member.
Bolajuhos has become a member.
Oh, there you go. We're number two in the world on SPCE stock. We don't do a lot of videos for SPC like we used to, but we still rank number two. There you go. There you go. You can see us pop up there. We got quite a few, look. There you go. Got quite a few, haven't we? We're number two. There's about 20 stocks we rank number one and two for, which is pretty good, isn't it? Anyway, let's welcome our new member, Balaz. Balaz, I think I've got that right. Balaz, where in the world are you from? What country are you from? I'll speak to you in your language and add your flag if you are a new country. Would everybody please welcome Balaz? Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Does anybody want to call in? Does anybody want to phone in tonight and do a live phone in? Anybody want to do a live phone in? Phone lines are open. You can be on the show. Okay, here you go. Ready? Here it comes. So copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Oh, I love it. There you go. Fantastic. Welcome. Now then, Balaz, you've just become our 302nd member. And we have 98% of our live viewers are members. So welcome to officially the most engaged channel on YouTube. There's no one who has a higher live viewer ratio than we do. There are many perks and benefits. There are so many. Obviously, you've already decided to become a member. But I'm going to give you the how and the why video. This video tells you all about the things that you get as a member. You need to watch all of it because it will take me 20 minutes to say what I say in that 20-minute video. There's no adverts on it. There's no ads. You just watch it all the way through and it will tell you all the things that you get. And when you've watched it, you will know about Alpha Spread, how you can now get a lifetime discount to Alpha Spread. You will know that you can get a song on the Friday night music concert for free. You will know that you can get a birthday. You will know that I will engage with you on Instagram, Facebook, also on X. You now can get discounts in the shop if you are a silver or gold member. What is this one here? Tip. Oh, doing it. Yeah, wonder what that was. This is the all links one. This is the website, martynlucas.com. If you go here, it's the all links page. And if you scroll down, you can get my newsletter, which I don't email you hardly ever. It's only for really important things, birthday cards, Christmas cards, special events. I don't just email you all the time. There's no need. There you go. You can be on our newsletter if you want. You can have a birthday card if you put your birthday in as well. All my links are down there. Scroll down, look. You'll see all the links. And you also see my Alpha Spread. That's where you can get the discount. Robinhood free stocks. I mean, all sorts of stuff, really. Yeah, there you go. And while we're talking about that, by the way, this is exciting. Anybody want some free stocks? Oh, and you get access to Discord. Once you've watched it, we can upgrade you and all the rest of it. Let me give you this. This is working out really well. I only need 2 more people to get a solid gold credit card from Robinhood worth $2,000. And I will share the money with you who helped me get there. There is the link to Robinhood Gold. If you are in the US and you want Robinhood and you want to go gold, it's what I use. It's $5 a month or $60 a year. It's worth it if you use the facilities, if you the features. If you just have $50 in Robinhood, it ain't worth it. But if you use margin, if you use or not, if you use uninvested cash or not, you want their credit card for the 3% back, the 1% match or not, all these things are worth it, really worth it. The lowest APY for any brokerage anywhere for margin, the best deal on cashback, 1% match, 3%, all those amazing things. If you click on that link and you become a gold customer, it's $5. If I get the $2,000 credit card, I will thank people that helped me get there. I only need 2. All right? So there you go. Once I get it, I'll tell you all about it. And then you'll prove to me that you did it, and I will share the spoils with you. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Right. If you don't want Robinhood Gold, but you do want some free shares of Robinhood, all right, here is the USA link. If you are in the US, there is the link. Now, if you're in the UK, you don't miss out. Here is my Robinhood UK account. I've got a Robinhood UK account as well. I've got 2. There it is. There is my UK account as well. If you click on that, you'll get free stocks. I'll get free stocks. And if you do it during a live show. You can tell me what you got. I'll tell you what I got, and everything's great. So if I log out of this is my US one now. If I log out of here, I'll go into my UK one live on the show right now. And I'll do it right now. So I'm going to log out and log in to my British account, my English account, log in. Whoops. And you will see that I have got, here we go. Log in. This is my UK account, and I'll see if anyone's clicked on it. Not today. Here we go. Here is my, let me go back to here. Here is my UK account. There you go. Can you see it's in pounds? If I click on that, look, pounds, $143 pounds. That's my UK Robinhood. And I've not put any money in this at all. That 183 is all the 5s and the 7s and the 4s and the 3s of Apple stock that I've won by referring to you. Can you see? I'm only in Apple 100%. And it says I'm up like 1,000,000%. That's because if you get free shares, look, I'm up 22,911. So, in fact, I've got an idea. I've got a brilliant idea. I shouldn't have told you this. I'm going to do it. I just had a brilliant idea. Welcome, Balaz. Welcome, everybody. Going up being positive for a long time and heavy, but day after day it's red. Welcome, Balaz. We need to do another review for you so you can be confident. I would, Martin, but I'm in the UK. I know. Yes, we all hope it will get better. If I can have the card registered on the US address, I'm having it, Martin. Yes. Yeah, brilliant, isn't it? Right, let's do this at the end. Okay, here we go. Robinhood at end. Okay. Okay, shall I share this? This would be funny. Look at this for magic, the best trade in the history of the world. Warren Buffett, eat your heart out. I want you to work out and tell me how I am up 22,913% on Apple. That makes me the greatest investor and the greatest trader in the history of the world. No question about it. There it is. You're looking at my Apple. This is my Apple UK, what you're looking at right now. And I'm going to show you all about it. Can you see it says there, look, 22,916%. That makes me the greatest trader in the history of the world. So would you like to be the greatest trader in the world like me? And I want to see if anyone can work out exactly what's going on. So here is what it's all about. And I'm going to give all of you now the chance to win a solid gold credit card worth $2,000. And I am only 2 away from getting one myself. So this is very exciting. And I will reply to all of my members that comment below who know the correct answer. How am I up 22,000% on Apple, which makes me the greatest trader of all time? Would you like some free stocks? Would you like some free money from Robinhood? Well, you are in the right place. This is my Robinhood account. I also have a Robinhood US account. And this applies to both of you, Robinhood UK, people in the UK and people in the US. So listen up. If you are in the UK, click above my head or down below in the description, and you will find the link to Robinhood in the UK. If you click on it, set up a Robinhood account, you will get free shares. There's a little clue. You will get free shares. I will get free shares. Everybody wins. It's completely free. Click above my head, down below in the description, if you are in the United States. You'll find the link to the United States. You'll get free shares. I'll get free shares. There's another clue. Fantastic. What about, though, if you'd like Robinhood Gold, which is what I use? It only costs $5 a month. It's not worth it if you only have $50 in your account and you don't do anything. But if you take advantage of margin, uninvested cash, all the other facilities, the cashback credit cards, the list goes on and on and on. It is very worth it. And I am in it. I love it. I highly recommend it. I wouldn't suggest to you if I didn't. If you are in the United States and you would like Robinhood Gold, click above my head and click back below in the description, because if you do, I only need 2 more people to win a $2,000 solid gold credit card, and I'm going to share the spoils with those that help me by you proving to me that you did click on it, and I will share the spoils with you. But also, you can get a solid gold credit card as well, because all you've got to do is share the link out that I give to you, and you do it for yourself, and you can end up with a $2,000 credit card as well. So there is the question. How did I end up all time? 22,932, making me the greatest trader in the history of the world. If you know the answer, write it below in the comments, and I'll be interested to see who gets it right, or who gets it as close to right as possible. There you go. All the links are above here, down here, and I'll also put more information that you might want to watch over here and over here. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. So now I've done that, I need to log out of Robinhood UK. And I need to go back into my Robinhood United States. So let me log out. And log back in again. Okay. Okie dokie. I need all my security stuff. Robinhood. Whoops. Try again. I did the wrong one. And we're back. Let me just get rid of the security stuff. There you go. Do you realize how careful I have to be? How much risk I'm taking doing that on air? I mean, really not clever, but you have to be very, very careful. Can you imagine? Here's my password. Go and sell all my shares on Robinhood. There you go. So there is my portfolio. Back in on the US again, another all-time high. Fantastic. Right, I know the answer. Super chat the answer right now. Free stocks. Yes, free stonks. I know the answer. Good vibrations is the answer. Yes, there was a clue in what Martyn said. I'm only buying crypto until October. Tired of losing money. Never lose money. There's no reason to ever lose money. If you buy gambling stocks and you trade them, you can lose money. If you buy great businesses and own them and don't sell them when they're down, you hold them and only sell them when they're up or hold them long term, you can never lose money. It's really that simple. And if you do that consistently over and over again and stay the course and never give up, you'll end up being a millionaire before you know it. Anyone can do it. It's not rocket science. It really isn't that difficult. If you like hard work, a lot of people don't. They want to be rich in 5 minutes. Just think, only stocks making gains are way over hype. Just think, only stocks making gains are way over hype. Yes and no, Smoky Fats. What you have to look at, you're talking about, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look about what you're saying right now. Let's take the top 7 stocks in the S&P. All right? Told you should have took your profit on Virgin Galactic. We gave you every indication to do that. 17% profit to be made today. I really hope all my members took the profit. We gave you the chart. Be very, very careful with this stock. You need to trade it wherever you can at the moment. There's no reason for it to stay up. All right? There's no reason whatsoever. Anyway, let's have a look. You're saying that the stocks are overhyped. Well, first of all, we look at Amazon, right? One of the top 7, okay? If we look at Amazon right now, we are looking at a price to earnings ratio of 51.76. 51 times earning. It's been a lot higher. Its growth potential, its AI investments and other investments that it's making. And remember, they love when interest rates are high. They hold a lot of cash. They're making money even if rates stay up longer, and it crushes the competition. There is plenty of growth left in Amazon. So even though it's overbought right now, there's still plenty of growth left in the stock, which means if you are overbuying it, it's going to grow into the price. The business is growing into the price. You shouldn't be buying it now, and I'm not buying it now. I bought it I buy the S&P when it goes down with macro conditions. When we have things like when Iran invaded Israel, and Donald Trump said America's going to cease to exist in 48 hours. That was a ridiculous statement. It was never going to happen. No one thought that would happen, but he said it, and the markets went, oh, let's sell all the stocks. Everything went down, and I bought it. Thank you very much. The stock market is just simply a transfer of wealth. You dump it, and I'll just pick it up. Thank you very much. I'm that guy who walks down the street picking up the pennies that you're throwing on the floor. That's me every time. Keep doing it. Keep throwing out your stocks because of some ridiculous statement, and I'll buy it. Am I buying it now when it's going up? No. But Amazon, Apple, all have huge upsides left in them. New businesses, new developments, new innovations on the horizon, great cash balances, earning money on interest. They're just like the old saying, rich get richer, poor get poorer. It's the same thing over and over again, and that's what's happening right now. So all of these great companies are doing well. J&J, huge pots of money. It's a $200 stock, huge part of the S&P. This is going to explode over the next couple of years, plus the dividends. All of this is primed. Tesla, great business. It's only worth 110. It's going to be worth a lot more in the future. So this has huge potential right now. It's overbought right now. It's overhyped right now. A lot of that is down to people like Cathie Wood constantly talking rubbish, but it's eventually going to go up. Huge potential 3 or 4 years from now. McDonald's, well, land always goes up. Google with their AI investments has got a load of potential. Microsoft, load of potential. Yes, is it over expensive? Yes. Would I buy it? No. Would I buy it through the S&P? Yes, because the S&P is undervalued. There's a lot of information to suggest that the S&P is going to be $600 by the first quarter of next year. That's absolutely huge, and that is because of the smaller caps within the S&P that haven't yet grown. All the attention is on the big 7. Nvidia, Microsoft, all of these things. Things like Walmart have been going sideways for ages. We've now got CrowdStrike just entering the S&P. They're going to be ranked right up over the next 5 years. We've got things like Palantir, too expensive, entering the S&P and then going to rise. These stocks are going to replace more and more of stocks that are going to be taken out of the S&P. So the S&P has got loads of potential and growth. So either overhyped, correct, but not worth buying? No. If you wait 5 years, hell, I'd wait 10 minutes to get rich. Yeah. 10 minutes is okay. 5 minutes is too, okay, 5 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes is fine. Don't buy the hype, buy the company. Exactly. Don't buy the share price. Look, I'm going to put this really simply, right? If I was going to sell you today my car, I don't own a car. I don't need a car. I don't have one. But if I had a car today and I wanted to sell you my car, think of my car as a business, as a stock, as a share price. If I was going to sell you my car and you came round to my house to visit my car, to have a look at it, you would examine it. You would give it a test drive. You would find out what was likely to go wrong. What's going to cost you money on that car? What are the things that are going to drive the price down on that car? What things are likely to go wrong? You know, at 40,000 miles, a Ford Escape might need a new cam belt. How much is that going to cost? You know the depreciation. You know what the car is likely to cost. And you also know what you're going to do with the car to earn money. I'm presuming that you're going to buy a car to drive it to work to earn money, which is more than the cost of the car. If you're spending more on the car, why are you buying it? Just stay at home and don't do anything, right? You make more money doing nothing, right? Obviously. So you look at it and see what you're going to gain and what you're going to lose owning that car. Well, if you do that with a car, why wouldn't you do that with a business? You buy a business because you think to yourself, I want to own Amazon because Amazon are going to do all this and they're going to do all this in the future. I like that business. That business is going to grow over the next 5-10 years. I want to own it because it's better than working at the business. Because if I work at the business and I'm paid a wage, I'm going to earn less than if I own the business. Because the business pays me the profits. It doesn't pay the worker the profits. It pays me, the owner, the profit. So I want to own the business. That's it. And now I know I want to buy the business. I am looking for a fair price. You're not going to get a fair price for an advanced business. When Buffett bought Apple and Coca-Cola, they were undervalued. There was a growth potential. Now Apple is an established business. It's overbought, so on and so forth. You can't buy it cheap anymore, but a Rolls Royce isn't cheap, but you might think it's worth it, right? So what you're looking for is you've established what business that you want to buy, and now you're looking for the best price that you can get for that business. And remember, if you can't buy a business today and own it for 10 years, why are you buying it? People that are buying GameStop, for example, and FFIE, all these rubbish stocks, they're not owning it. They don't want to own it. They want to trade it. So what they're doing is predicting the future. Well, that's a very dangerous thing to do, isn't it? Particularly when it's a business that hasn't got any money and it's rubbish. You're gambling twice. You're gambling on predicting the future, and you're gambling that a stock is going to go up, and the only thing that can make it go up is a clown-like roaring kitty. I mean, really? Do you value your money that much? Are you prepared to take your pot of money and put it on a train track with a train coming down the road or coming down the track, and the only thing that's going to get your money off the train track and on top of the train and go up, carry on going, is some clown on YouTube. That's it. There's no business. There's no fundamentals. There's just a train coming down the road, down the track, about to squash your money. And the only thing you've got going for you is you're predicting that it just might not happen because someone said, and your only trump card is some clown called Roaring Kitty. That's it. Would you do that if I gave you a pot of gold, real money? Would you do that? Of course you bloody wouldn't, unless you were complete barking mad. Well, that's what people are doing. However, what you could do is look at a business, study the business, find a great business, look at the best price available, buy it, own it, and let the business work for you and pay you money. It's not rocket science. It's really, really straightforward. I don't know how to make it any simpler than that. Anyway. Good stuff, Martin. Thank you for the reassurance. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Never heard it called cam belt. Yeah, cam belt. That's maybe an English thing. It's probably, you're American, right? You have different words. You probably call it something very complicated, but you know what you're talking about. Yeah, you get my point, right? Jay, do you call cam belt a timing belt? Oh, there you go. Yeah, or chain. There you go. Timing belt, chain belt. It's a camshaft. The belt is the cam belt because it turns the camshaft. And the camshaft is part of the engine. The pistons go up and down. The the fuel comes in. The oxygen, there's an explosion. The explosion pushes up the piston. The piston hits the top. It comes back down again. It propels it. And then the pistons propel the camshaft. The camshaft then goes to the what's it called? Not the drive shaft. There's something before the drive shaft. The camshaft goes to, I'm trying to think what it is now. Not the hydraulics. What's it called? What's the cogs that all move in all directions? It can go in any direction. What's that called? It can turn this way, this way, this way. What is that device called? Which then goes to the drivetrain, which then goes to the wheels, which moves the car. Can anyone just remind me what that device is? Anyway, whatever. GameStop, not worth the time. No, it isn't. Long term, you'll be out of pocket. Not the valves. No, not the valves. Not the valves. No, not the pistons. It's a lot of cogs all coming together like a crankshaft. No, not the crankshaft. It's not the crankshaft. It's like a gyroscope. You've got all of those cogs that come together. The differential. There it is. J Long. As it popped into the chat, I said it like a 1 second before you. So it's a differential. Yes. That's what it is. Apple made my day. Yes. Don't trade Apple. Own Apple. There you go. The valves, crankshaft. No, it's differential. Head bone connected to the foot bone. That's right. Right, I need to go. Gonna get out of here. Tomorrow, FOMC report. Thursday, Members Day. How to see your position in portfolio. How to see your position in portfolio. Gong Ai. What do you mean? How to see your position in portfolio. This is my portfolio. I only own the S&P. One thing. The Apple is I've got these are free stocks that I've won when you click on my referral. That's the free stocks that I've won from you. But I'm only in the S&P. If you look, 99.9%. See? That's my position. That's all I own, 100%. And there is my balance, 91,471. There is my position. Yeah, you were right, but I play warrants. I have to get out at times. Understand? Yeah, I don't have to get out of anything. That's the great thing. How I follow what you bought. You don't follow me. Gong eye. You don't follow me because I don't know what you're buying. I don't know what you understand. I'm not your financial advisor. I can share my information. I share everything with you. I can answer every question, but you can't. I mean, if you want to follow me, you just own the S&P. But remember, why I'm up so much is because I read the balance sheets of the businesses. I understand the FOMC reports. I follow the news. And when we get a macro condition outside of the businesses that I own, 500 of those, and we get a macro condition, an overreaction to an FOMC report, an overreaction to an earnings, an overreaction to forward splits on Nvidia, a macro condition like a war, like Ukraine, Russia. When these things happen, people say buy when everyone's scared. People don't know. They don't. They go, oh, but maybe it'll go lower. No. If I've got a great business and Donald Trump says the world's going to come to an end because Iran invades Israel and the stocks go down 5%, I'm not waiting for some wisdom. I'm not waiting for Donald Trump to say, actually, the world's not coming to an end. I'm not waiting for that because it was all rubbish in the first place. I just buy and I'll use margin. I'm not afraid to buy because the businesses haven't stopped producing anything. They've not suddenly become bad. All it was a load of rubbish, a load of news, a load of nonsense. So I just go, great, thanks a lot. And what happens is Wall Street also know. They also know. But remember, Wall Street, and they're the ones who dump it, they're the ones who drive it down. They're not investors. Wall Street are traders. It's a trading market. They drive it down to buy it back to do it again. So whenever they drive it down, I just go, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'll buy some more. I don't get upset it goes down. I love it when it goes down. I've been up now for weeks, months. I can't buy anything on the way up. I'm not doing anything. I'm just paying down my margin. I mean, why would I want to buy it now? I'm already in. I used $28,000 of margin when it went down. So now I'm beating the market because it's going up all the time. Now, eventually, things will start going down the other way. And by that time, hopefully, my margin will be paid off or drastically reduced, and then I start buying it again. And I just keep doing that over and over again, waiting for a macro condition, an external activity, which is exaggerated, and here we go again. That's it. All right, I've come to the end. If anybody wants to phone in, have a private little chat, I don't mind having a private little chat. I might have a beer with you. If anybody wants to call in, I'll go and grab a beer and we can have a chat. I'm going to give you 1 minute. If you don't want to call in, that's fine. I'll end the show. If you do, you can call in live on the show. Let's have a look. Last couple of comments. I have joined the membership and not able to see. Got it. Gong Eye. I know a lot of people, and it's a really bad thing to do. They have memberships so people can follow their trades. That's not responsible. I wouldn't do it. It's not good. I'm not trying to get you to be a member. You'll remember because you like the live shows, and for you, I will answer your questions. I will share with you everything. You're supporting the live show. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the members. I'll do earnings for you. I will do reviews for you. You get a free song. You get a birthday request. You get access to Discord. In Discord, you get training from Ed Nevius about scalp trading. You get many, many perks, but no one joins and pays a penny to follow my trades. That's really, really not what the membership's about. It doesn't say that in the membership, doesn't say that in the membership video at all. So that's not why you're a member. For your beer, Sebastian, all right. I'm taking Leah out to dinner tonight. because of Becky. Becky gave us $40 this morning. Or was it $20? $20. I can't remember now. 24. I can't remember. Let me just look in the live chat. Fan funding. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't show it. That was this morning's show. Yeah, she gave us $20, $40. So I'm taking Leah out tonight. So thank you for that beer. It doesn't look like anyone's going to call in, so I'll have it after the show. But thank you very much, Sebastian. Gong Ai, here is the video you need to watch about all the things that you get as a member.
Sebastian van Winsberg donated €2.49 through a super chat. For your beat.
Oh, for your beat. What, beat in the market? Oh, I see. I thought you said beer. Thank you. I bought 9,000 shares of LLOP yesterday at 74 cents, up 25% today. I wish it always worked that way. Wow. It can't always work that way. If it worked that way, the economy would break. Because it only works that way because somebody else has now lost, because you've got to sell it to somebody else, right? Somebody else has got to pay 25%. And that person who buys it off you, 25% up, is more likely going to be down tomorrow. So it never works that way. The world just keeps going round and round. It only works out where you make consistent money if you just hold. Congratulations, Steve. Do you think Apple can get to 225 next 6 months? Your opinion? Well, let's have a look. Let's not guess. Let's have a look. Let's do some calculations. AAPL, Apple. Let's have a look. Do we think Apple can go to 225? Well, let's have a look. Best case scenario, based upon income today, is $178, which means it's overvalued by 13%. We know it's overbought. We already said that. But people will pay 25, 30% overvaluation for a stock to grow. So let's assume 13% of that, which is about $200, which is where we are today. Which is why we are where we are today. Kind of makes sense. People will pay over 30% for a stock that has high growth, so that's why we're at $200 today. Makes sense. You're asking, will it go to 225? Well, let's have a look at our growth potential. Revenue is down for Apple. We do not have an S-curve. Is the Vision Pro going to provide one? I don't think so. Is the new AI software going to provide one? We don't know. Operating income is down. Net income is down. Cash flow is down. Look at all these negatives. We've had a bit of a run recently with Apple. Is it going to pick it up? We don't know. What we do know is they have $337 billion in assets with $67 billion in cash. They're earning a really good interest rate at the moment, so they're going to make some money on their cash. Their debt position, short term, long term, $91 billion in debt. They have a lot of debt, Apple do, $91 billion, whereas they only hold $67 billion in cash. So if they paid off all their debts tomorrow, if they use all their cash tomorrow, they still wouldn't pay off all their debts. Think about that. If they use all their cash now, they couldn't pay off all their debts. So Apple was expensive. Again, don't trade it, own it. Let's have a look. Look at their margins. Their margins are typical in the industry, nothing amazing there. Their profitability, 82. It's good, but it's typical of the industry. Their solvency score is 60%. It's not perfect because they have a lot of debt. but they're a blue chip and there's no real issue with them, their solvency, right? But if we look at the upside, over the next 12 months, 2%, 208, 288, you asked for 225, 41%. From my experience of looking at a stock that's overbought, overvalued, with a lot of debt, with interest rates going down, which will benefit the debt, but it won't benefit the cash, so 50-50, right? You ask, will it get to 225, 225 in the next 6 months? There's no reason to suggest it will. No. I would say that Apple is more likely to go out at 210 unless we get something that earns a lot of money. Something extra happens. The AI earns them more money. The Vision Pro earns them more money. I don't see that. I see people still suffering to buy new iPhones. Inflation staying up for a long time yet, another 2 or 3 years. Even though rates will come down, inflation will stay high for another 2 or 3 years. And things never get cheaper, do they? Even when inflation slows, it's still going up 2% a year, even if we get to the 2% level. So 210? So would I buy Apple? No. I own it throughout the S&P. Would I buy it? No. Is there enough potential? No. Insiders selling? That's not good. However, we got a huge buyback coming for Apple. That's good. That's why the stock's rallying ahead of that. That's going to be dripped into the system over the next few years. What else have we got? Short interest, there's nothing there to worry about. So rather than just guessing, is Apple likely to hit 225 over the next 6 months? 210? Unless we get any super amazing thing happen that could drive it up higher. Is it worth buying? No. Is it worth owning? Yes. Should you buy it through the S&P? Most certainly. Does that answer your question, Sebastian? Nothing wrong with that, mate. You do what you got to do. When do you think Sam will break out of the $6? How? I need to do a new review. If you're one of my members, I can do a full 30-minute review. If you do a super chat and become a member, I do it. I haven't done it for a few weeks. You should probably go and look at my SoundTown reviews. And how to do that is like this. If you go to YouTube and you type in YouTube like that, and you go Martyn Lucas like that, all right, and then you go SOUN like that, sound stock like that, all right. I have done an analysis on the stock, giving you full analysis just a few weeks ago, 1 month ago. You can look at the analysis from a longer period of time. A mini analysis 3 weeks ago. There you go. SoundHound, $10. Oh, there's my hearing. There we look. SoundHound earnings, listening to what they say about their growth. SoundHound chart. There's the SoundHound playlist. 17 videos, including Sensei's charts to give you the buy zones, the sell zone, the support levels. Faraday future. Oh, that's something else. So anyway, there is a load of videos there to help you. All right.
Sebastian van Winsberg donated €5.99 through a super chat. Thanks for the insight.
Okay. I've just given you the analysis. I would suggest you go through all of those things there. Root beer. A beat a day keeps the... Oh, I see. I just made that up. I don't know if it's actually such a thing, James. What did James just say? For your beetroot beer. Okay, Martin, can you do the same for sound, please? I have. I've just given you all the reviews there. You need to become a member if you want another one done. Virgin Galactic will always down after hours. No, it's not always down after hours. It's not always down after hours. Governments may stop using Apple for AI integration and its inherent security problems. I can't comment on that. I've no idea. Can you please look at Rivian stock? Yes, I can if you are a member. Thank you, Sebastian. What do you think about Rivian? Rivian is a great company, but it needs a lot of money, and it'll have to go to the shareholders. So you remember when it went all the way to when it went all the way to $170? Oh my God! Now look at it. Yes, I have semi-photographic memory. Yes, I'm taking Leah out for dinner tonight. Any opinions on Rivian? That's my initial thought on Rivian. If you also do this, I've got to go now, folks. I've been way over time answering non-members' questions. I have to go. Rivian stock. Here, if you look, Rivian. Martyn Lucas. Rivian, RIVN stock. Time to buy. 1 month ago. I've given you a complete review here. Time to buy the stock. There's the Rivian chart. Time to buy. There is analysis when I actually got inside this Rivian van here. The Rivian van came down my street and I got in it. Is it in here? Is it? I can't remember now. The little fellas are in it. The little fellas are in it. Look, they made the video. I can't remember if I was... This is the one I did. Anyway. There's a full analysis there. Oh, here it is. Look. There we go. Rivian. This is how it works inside. How about that?
Yeah, you're currently the coolest driver there is right now.
Well, guys, very, very exciting night tonight. There you go. There you go. There's me in a Rivian van. And then I'm using another electric device there to do the gardening. Anyway, there you go. All right. Can you allow me later on? Yes, my Discord. Right, Balaz. Let me do that now. Balaz, as a member of the channel, you get access to Discord and you can have free training from Ed Nevius, scalp training and all of that stuff. So yes, I can do it now. Let me get your username. My name is, let me see. Now, have you joined? Have you gone through all the security? Have you done all that? So let me go to Discord now. Here is Discord. So you've had the link. Have you done it? Let's have a look. Oh, yes. There you go. Balaz. Fantastic. Congratulations. Everybody, please welcome him in. Balaz, there he is. There's Balaz. Yes. Correct. So now then, I can Balaz. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So now I'm going to go to here. Roll. Member. As long as you are a member, you get access to this. Change nickname. Give you the same name so you can build a trust here that everyone knows it's you. Please do not accept a friend request from anyone called Martyn Lucas because they pretend to be me. I've got loads of people who just pretend to be me all the time. I never send any messages. I don't do that at all. Okay, so be very careful. There's always scammers every bloody where, I'm afraid. Right, member. Did you send me a friend request? No. Now, if you send me a friend request, this is my name on Discord. I don't send you one to protect you. There is my name on Discord. Send a friend request. I will accept it. I will do it right now. I will never send a friend request ever. So let me just make sure that you may have already done it. Don't see it. Okay. No. So if you send me a friend request, I will accept it. You don't have to do it. It's not important. But what is important is now right? You can now see Ed Nevis is trading, Sensei's crypto tips, links for YouTube. You can send me things that you want me to talk about during the show. Links for YouTube, Ask the Family, stock news, general chit chat, and all the rest of it. Okay. Oh, I've got a friend request. I've got a friend request pending. There he is. Balaz. Friend request. Accept. Excellent. You get one message from me and one message so you know, as it says in the video, all done. That's the message you were expecting. That's the message you get. And there we go. All right. All done. Fantastic. All done. All right, we're out of here. Let's go space. Let's go M4 TTD. Yes, be careful. M4 TTD says things that aren't accurate all the time. Likes to come in and tells you all about. He knows everybody. He doesn't. He just talks rubbish. So be very careful. Little fellas, leave that, Leah. Now, come on, get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. I've got to go. I've worked like stupid. I was in here at 6:30 this morning. 6 o'clock this morning. MSK, we need to intervene. He doesn't know how to stop. Yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks. You're welcome. Copy and paste. Ha, ha, ha. La, 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 la. Nice. Loving it. MSK, carpet ride. Okay, just sent. Dylan, thanks. Everyone buy the man a beer. That's nice. Maybe I can get even. Space to 100 when? We've run out of time. We've got to get out of here. That's it from me. Thank you so much indeed. If you want to join us for a chat in the extra channel, here is the extra channel. You can go live here. And let's finish. Let's go home. Good night. God bless. See you later. And here we go. Roll the credits. Who are the stars of today's show? Roll the credits. Shooby doo shit out and do for that. Shooby that doo shooby hat doo. Subscription, worst player, new members, Balaz, and Super Chat Sebastian. Thank you so much indeed for all of you that supported the show today. That's great. Thanks a lot indeed. Let's get out of here. Let's show you how many people we had in. 293 in the stream. 13,500 views. Yay. That's all good. We like it. 26,102. Bloody marvelous. Here is the extra channel. We're all going there now. Every single person. Go there.
Sebastian van Winsberg donated €2.49 through a super chat. I'd everyone buy this man a beer.
Look into my eyes. Everybody is going to go into the extra channel. But tonight, you don't have to give me a super chat. No, it's okay. No super chats tonight. Just come and join me in the extra channel. All right, I've done that now. Couldn't resist it. There you go. All right, we're out of here. What did I do? Yes, I've got to make sure it goes there. Got to press this button. Oh, I've already done it. I've already done it. That's it. See you back in the morning. Don't forget to watch He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. Please go and watch it. He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. Let's get it to go viral. My first music viral video will be ace. There it is on the homepage of the music channel, right at the top. He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. That's it from me. Join me in the extra lounge. Have a chat. If not, see you in the morning. FOMC report. Cheers, Sebastian. I'm taking Leah now for a beer and a meal. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.